Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing a Toga X-Listener. This is going to be a Soulmate AU by Classic Emo on Wattpad. It is a pretty dang short one, not gonna lie, but it's good. So, we gonna read it. Prompt. In a world where whatever you write on your arm appears on the arm of your soulmate, Himiko Toga is worried if her soulmate Ryan finds out she's a villain, her soulmate won't talk to her anymore. The angsty fluff. Second person point of view. You trace the pen over your forearm and the dark ink creating a small doodle on your skin. You would often draw little creatures of objects when you were bored, and with a soulmate to share them with, you began to draw them on your arm. You would write any word you want, aside from what you look like or your name, for your soulmate to see. The word cute appeared next to your doodle in a different color. You smiled. You and your soulmate often talk together. You really enjoy talking to her. You'd even go as far as to say you possibly loved her. Even though you didn't know her name or what she looked like. However, after spending days upon days, those things don't matter to you anymore. No matter who she is, you knew you were in love with her. It was fun talking to her, whether it was a short conversation due to something coming up, or you randomly writing the first lyrics to a song you were listening to, or perhaps even a deep talk about your deepest fears, and that lasts until 2 in the morning. Something you didn't know was the person you were slowly falling for was a teenage villain girl, that girl being Himiko Toga. And she was afraid it wasn't a feeling, and she was afraid. It wasn't a feeling Toga was very familiar with, but she was afraid if she told you who she was, you wouldn't love her anymore, right? She, some villain, a murderer, how can someone so pure like you love someone like her? She stabbed and stole the faces of others without ever feeling bad about it, but maybe she was feeling bad about it now. Now after falling in love with you. So what do you want to do with your life? You scribbled on your arm. Do with my life? Toga hesitated. Should she tell you now? Her plans for the rest of her life were to continue with her villainous escapees. So she wouldn't be able to answer honestly. Toga didn't know if she could bring herself to lie to you, especially about something like this. It would be easier to lie, but since when has love ever been easy? I have something to tell you, she started. You can tell me anything, you wrote back quickly. You watched as she drew out several different beggings to sentences, but crossed them out quickly. She wasn't sure how to word it to you. Toga was new to this bubbling feeling in her stomach. She knew it was nervousness. I'm not who you think I am, she wrote. I'm kind of a villain. Oh, I'm sure you're not that bad. No, I mean I'm actually a literal villain. You looked confused at your arm. Was your soulmate really a wanted criminal? She went on to tell you about her quirk and what it does, as well as how it does it. She explained to you she works with other villains and how she hurts people. You felt conflicted. You cared about her, and she cared about you deeply. However, she was a criminal and a killer. Things would be complicated to say the least, but I'm willing to make things work if you are. Really? You don't hate me? No, I don't. You wore a smile. You knew it would be difficult days ahead. Dating a villain perhaps wasn't the best idea, but you were literal soulmates. If anything, in this world was going to work out, it would be this. Hey, let's meet in person, she wrote to you, grinning. Name the time and place. Yeah, it was going to be hard, but it was going to be worth it, right? So that's the Toga X listener, Soulmate AU. I hope you all enjoyed. Yeah. For the person who keeps writing inappropriate comments in my comment section, I'd like you to know that I am a minor and that stuff makes me uncomfy, so please stop. That's all. Anyway, thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!